You know how websites stay safe from hackers? Well, it's not magic. It's because of ethical hackers, the pros who find the security holes before the bad guys can. Today, we're going to break down exactly how you can become one and get the credential to prove it, the GWAPT certification.
So if you're really serious about leveling up your cybersecurity career, this is one credential that can absolutely make it happen. Let's dive in.
Now, GWAPT, it isn't just a bunch of letters to stick on your resume. It's a globally recognized certification that tells employers one thing loud and clear. You have real, practical, hands-on skills for high-stakes penetration testing. It proves you don't just talk about web app security, you can actually do it.
To get you there, we've laid out a simple roadmap. We'll start with the what and why of GWAPT, then we'll deconstruct the exam itself. After that, we'll get to the good stuff, the career payoff. Then I'll give you a proven study game plan, and finally, we'll look at the smartest way to get prepared.
All right, first things first. Let's really dig into why this certification is such a big deal, especially right now when web application security has never been more important.
The reason GWAPT is so valuable is because it proves you can actually deliver. This isn't about theory, you know? It validates your real-world ability to find flaws and help fix them. For a company, that means stronger protection. For you, it means you've graduated from just running basic scans to a truly sophisticated level of mastery.
Okay, now let's talk about the exam itself. I know, it might sound a little intimidating, but trust me, when you break it down, it's a challenge you can absolutely conquer. So here are the quick facts. It's a proctored exam, but, and this is huge, it's open book, which is an amazing advantage if you're prepared. The real standout feature, though, is the Cyber Live questions. These are hands-on labs where you have to prove your skills in real time. You're looking at about 82 to 115 questions in 2 to 3 hours, and you need a 71% to pass.
At its heart, the GWAPT exam is really all about one thing. Can you find the weaknesses that real-world attackers are looking for? It goes deep into the most common and the most critical vulnerabilities out there today.
And we're talking about the heavy hitters here. You're going to master everything from SQL injection and cross-site scripting, that's XSS, all the way to more complex attacks like insecure deserialization and XML external entity, or XXE. This stuff is the absolute core of modern web app pen testing.
But hey, the exam isn't just about injecting malicious code. A massive part of it is understanding how applications handle their users. You know, how do they log in? How does the site remember who you are from one page to the next? And of course, how can an attacker break that whole process?
This means you're going to learn how to bypass login forms, how to hijack user sessions by exploiting weak session tokens, and how to really analyze the entire flow of how a user is tracked. It's all about learning to think like an attacker to break the very systems designed to keep them out.
So you put in all that hard work. What's in it for you? Let's talk about the reward, because this certification translates directly into some serious, real-world career value.
Let's just jump right into the numbers, shall we? According to industry data, the average salary for someone with a GWAPT certification is sitting right around $134,000. And that's a fantastic starting point for your earning potential. But wait, it gets even better. For some of the more specialized roles that require GWAPT, that average salary can shoot up to nearly $200,000 a year. The earning potential here is absolutely significant. And this chart just makes it crystal clear. When you compare it to an average penetration tester salary, getting GWAPT certified can boost your earning potential by over 66%. That is a massive jump and a pretty undeniable return on your investment. Okay, so you're motivated. You see the reward. Now you just need the plan. So let's walk through the proven, step-by-step game plan that successful candidates use to absolutely nail this exam. It really boils down to 4 crucial steps. Number 1, the SANS Sec 542 course is pretty much the gold standard for prep. 2, and listen, this is so important for an open book exam, you have to build your own personal index. 3, get your hands dirty with practice labs. And 4, take the official practice exams to see exactly where you stand. I really have to hammer this point home. Your index is everything. It's not just a study guide. It is your custom-built search engine for the day of the test. The act of creating it yourself is how you truly learn the material and know exactly where to flip to find an answer when the clock is ticking. All right, now you've got the game plan. But what if you could make your prep even more efficient? Let's talk about a secret weapon, a smarter way to optimize that entire study plan. I mean,
This is the question every single person studying for a cert asks, right? You're busy, you've got a job, you've got a life. How in the world do you fit in high-quality study time that actually works and makes sure you pass on your first try?
Well, this is where a modern study tool can be a total game changer. Just look at this comparison. While other platforms might give you some practice tests, a tool like FlashGenius gives you an AI-guided learning path, a smart review feature that explains your mistakes, and even a Pomodoro timer to keep you focused.
So what does all that actually mean for you? It means a tool like FlashGenius isn't just a question bank. It's like having an intelligent study partner. It guides you step by step, and it doesn't just tell you you're wrong, it explains why you're wrong. It even helps you avoid the common traps that thousands of other students fall into. It's the whole shebang, all in one place.
Bottom line, it takes all the best parts of modern learning, AI, gamification, and productivity science, and rolls them into a single platform that is built from the ground up to help you succeed.
So, with a clear path to a seriously valuable certification and a smarter way to prepare, the only question left is, are you ready to level up your career? Because the skills you're about to build are in huge demand. The opportunity is right there. Are you ready to go get it?